and I've been counting days to get away.
Hey there team, welcome back. Barry Watson here, Wild Mountain Man. Welcome to 2021 and thanks for tuning into my channel. Recently I went on a 6-day awesome tramping trip, and during that hike we had a lot of time to talk amongst the small group, and also I had a lot of time to think about what was the most important things that I wanted on my 2021 wild camping wish list. So what I've done is I've narrowed it down to the top three things that'll make this year a lot more fun, a lot more exciting, and also a lot more memorable. So if you'd like to know what those three things are, let's go. Given all the craziness that happened last year, it is actually still happening at the start of this year, my number one goal in my wild camping wish list is to be able to tick off a lot more amazing adventures. One trip I'm looking at is to be able to go deep into one of our national parks that's surrounded by glaciers and mountains, and to be able to do that with the use of a helicopter. I've never been on a trip where we've used a helicopter, so I'm really looking forward to that. So what about you? What are some of the amazing adventures you want to be able to tick off your 2021 wish list? Put in the comments below some of your thoughts on that. And of course, if you'd like to see more of these helpful videos, go ahead and subscribe at the same time. Here's a quick question for you. Is it possible to have too much tramping or hiking gear? I think we know the answer to that. No, it's not. However, I think if you critically look at it, not all the gear that we've got is the best gear. So number 2 on my 2021 wish list is to be able to buy more great gear. But not just any gear. Gear that combines 3 key things. One is price, performance, and pounds, as in weight. So with this in mind, I've actually gone ahead recently and bought a couple of things. One is an exchange pot similar to a Jetboil, and what I like about it, it helps reduce the effects of wind hitting the base, it saves gas, and also heats up water a lot quicker. I've also gone ahead and bought a quilt. I've always been a sleeping bag man, so a quilt is quite a different experience for me, but I really enjoyed it while we went away recently on a 6-day trip. It was warm, it was very lightweight, it packs down a lot smaller than my typical 3-season sleeping bag would, and the hydrophobic goose really works very well. Another item that's on my wish list for 2021 is a bivvy type bag, but what I've noticed with the traditional bivvy bags, I find them very confining, very narrow, and also find because you've got the zip that goes above your face, where you've got nights or mornings with heavy dew or you got light rain, that's essentially going to hit your face, which I don't like. And what I've been able to find is a bigger bivvy bag. I had to say that very slowly. And what it does, it goes well above your face. It's got a pole at one end and an ability to have a pole at the other end. It's wider, so you can put limited gear inside it, but more importantly for me, you've got a side entrance and a side zip, which means that dew and water, rain, etc. isn't going to get on your face, and you can block it off with the zip or the mesh on the sides. By far the most important things when you're at wild camping is to have a ton of fun and also to come home safely. So number 3 on my 2021 wish list is to have more safety systems. So what I'll do is start by buying a personal locator beacon. Now, a PLB is something we take on all our trips, except yours truly, does not have one. So yours truly is going to get one. What I'd also like to get and download onto my phone is a really good topographical and directional type app that I can point in a certain direction and it'll show us the place where we're supposed to go. And this will really help complement the printed out maps I also take of the region we're hiking and tramping in. And one last safety system I'd like to implement, and that is, I'm not the best when it comes to using a compass in bad weather, so I'd really like to become a lot more efficient at that. Okay, so that wraps up my top 3 things on my 2021 wild camping wish list. As mentioned before, I'd love to be able to hear what yours are, so please put them in the comments. And as this year I plan to be able to put out a lot more wild camping tips and tricks videos, please subscribe to the channel and then you won't miss out, of course. And as always, until I see you in the next video, always stay safe, stay strong. See you in the next one, everyone. Bye.